cars of the Jaguar brand have aristocratic floorings, which are named after them. However, in the noble cat family, there was a place for a fully accessible X-Type model. Earlier in the Jaguar lineup there were only large sedans and luxury sports coupes. Then at that moment the family was replenished with remarkably inexpensive models, calling for more sales and increasing interest to the British brand. True, for the sake of which it was possible to sacrifice the cleanliness of the rows. For example, the youngest X-Type in the line was driven on the Ford Mondeo platform. Vermont M, marveling at the car, you won't say anything. X-Type is typical of the Jaguar style, which doesn't sluttish. The X-Type was released in sedan and station wagon versions. Moreover, the baby Jaguar can be both front-wheel drive and also with driven wheels. V6 petrol engines were installed on the X-Type, volume 2.1, 156 horsepower, 2.5, 196 horsepower, and 3.0 liters, 231 horsepower. Models with turbo diesel 4s 2.0 liters, 130 ks, and 2.2 liters, 145 ks, were sold in Ukraine in a dozen pieces. The X-Type model is self-sufficient, not only called, but also in the middle. Salon Vykonania in the tradition of the brand, but the quality of the materials and reliability Vykonania truck is not up to the German competitors. Then soundproofing is located on the whole Jaguar level. With Russian elements, the interior does not see the right sound from only the Jaguar X-Type to the car of the family class. In front, people of a middle stature will stick around one by one with their elbows. And the tall water through the overhanging valley, the height of the car is only 139 centimeters, will have to lower the seat more, so as not to push the head against the bed. Particularly worthy of respect is the X-Type, which has an electric sunroof. That range of displacement of the water armchair in the late straight line is small. The width of the X-Type is also not too spacious. Another row of repayments is open for two, the third one will be clearly occupied there. As for the complete set, here's the X-Type, like a Skyry British, rich and stuffed under the eyelet. The standard includes airbags, ABS with anti-slip and anti-skid systems, electric mirrors, electric folding mirrors, audio system, 16-inch alloy wheels, air conditioning and fog lights. The sport version has a wheeled interior, sporty front seats, 17-inch wheels and more short travel suspension. The top version, the Crimean version, was equipped with climate control for the air conditioner and xenon headlights. Gasoline V6 is quite reliable and hassle-free. True, with the use of natural gasoline, it will be possible to renew the spark plugs after 20,000 to 30,000 kilometers. Shards of the motor are turned transversely. Access to the nearby candles to the wind warehouse has a number of difficulties, through which it is possible to disassemble the ice not half of the motor. Approximately 50,000 kilometers of skin need to be cleaned and the nozzles are fixed, as they are clogged with oily deposits, which are different in our Polivia. Catalysts, there are two in the engine, also rarely last more than 80,000 to 90,000 kilometers. Fact, 2.1-liter engine is characterized by gurgling and squelching sounds when running at idle. Such a specific musical supremacy is created by the wind of the originally patched intake manifold and is not respected by injustice. Nave Paki, Favitsc Jaguar Stverjut, Hnczenary Malo Pratsiu Vale Overtem, Shu V6 seeing such a savory, thoroughbred and uterine sound. The pair with motors were equipped with 5-speed manual and automatic transmissions of the Japanese company Jatco. Older X-Types with automatic transmissions are more often used. More Vlasniks ordered a car with this type of transmission, so that the masters of Jaguar, having moved, could not manually switch gears. However, these units brought few problems on the machines of the first 2 or 3 years of production. Automatic transmissions often went into emergency mode, their frictions burned, disappeared and were forced to switch gears. Jaguar Navtevid Klikov car model X-Type for mass replacement of automatics. The defect was fixed, but on the secondary market there may be copies with a faulty automatic transmission. Before buying a live X-Type, I would like to do a test drive before buying a live X-Type. As a matter of fact, it was not good. Reveals in Smykania when shifting gears, delayed reactions of the box to the pressing of the accelerator pedal, to investigate the automatic transmission diagnostics again. Or you should consider buying such a car. The X-Type suspension is identical in design to the Ford Mondeo, front, McPherson, rear, large. It doesn't just take on the miraculous curvature of the X-Type, but it exudes vitality. Change the stabilizer bars to be changed no earlier than after 30,000 to 40,000 kilometers of driving. Bagato, however, suffered from the creak of the rear suspension through the wear of silent blocks.